going on, everybody? I go by the name of Curry, and I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on Sneaker Fetish. Now today I got a quick unboxing that I want to show you guys today. It's a very popular shoe, and from the title you already know what it is. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Boom. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Jordan 1 Retro High OG in the new clay green colorway. Now this particular colorway was one shoe in a 4-shoe pack, 2 of which released in the United States, the other 2 of which released over in Europe, which were a little bit harder to get. And I'll tell you, a lot of people really like the green. Now the other color was blue, there's a yellow pair that dropped and a red pair that dropped. Personally, I like the clay green pair. I think my second favorite is probably that yellow. That yellow is really nice, and then I like the third, and then I like the blue last, the blue moon. It's nice, but I think a lot of people were going after the green ones above the blue. It's pretty reminiscent of a black toe Jordan 1, if you remember kind of what those look like. You still got the black around the toe box, and then you still have the black going up the quarter panels on the lateral and medial side. And then of course you have the black going around the collar of the shoe as well in that full grain leather. But I really do like the subtle touches that they put on this shoe. So let's look a little bit deeper, because outside of just the new colorway and the new materials, there's also some other little hidden gems as well. Now, as you can see, again, this clay green colorway literally looks and feels a little bit like clay. This is more of a nice suede material that wraps around the back of the shoe, and is also what the swoosh here is made out of on both sides of the shoe. You got that nice black wings logo there as usual, off-white midsole, and then that clay green outsole on the shoe as well. I'm a little disappointed in the leather that they chose for this shoe. I feel like for a shoe that was this hyped up, they should have used a little better quality leather, maybe a tumbled leather instead of this kind of regular grain leather. But it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosy, and apparently we're the beggars out here. On the tongue, they also gave us that Nike Air and the writing on the back. It's also in that clay green color. And we got an extra set of clay green laces along with the black laces that came with the shoe. And I'll tell you like this, normally I don't really bother with the extra laces that come on sneakers, but with these, I think that it would be a good idea to swap out the black with the clay green. I think the clay is gonna look better with that black and that white. Most important part of this shoe though is probably the insole. Now on the left insole, these look like playing cards that have the Jumpman emblem in them, and also look like little basketball courts as well. On the right, you have the significance that the clay green is supposed to represent, which is the Hall of Fame induction for Michael Jordan. As you can see, I did get a size 12 in these because that was the only size I was able to get at the time. So if anyone wants to size swap me for a size 9, hey, I'm your man. And that's pretty much it. All in all, I think it's a really nice shoe. I think it would make a great addition to anybody's Jordan 1 collection. And I think that the colorway is really solid. Now, again, I want to see the rest of the colors in this collection as well, just to do a little bit of a comparison. So be on the lookout. If you are not subscribed, I suggest you go ahead and take a second and click that button down there, because there's a good chance that I'll be getting my hands on the rest of the colors as well to do a comparison and a review. But in the meantime, give me you guys' thoughts. What do you guys think about the new colorway for this Jordan 1? Are you feeling it? What colors do you like a little more or a little bit less? Do you like the yellow and the red a little bit more, or the blue moon a little bit more? Let me know. As always, I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on Sneaker Fetish, taking a look at these with me. I go by the name of Kari. This is the Jordan 1 Clay Green, and until next time, I'm out.